Well, good afternoon and welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to my show. This is CK. And listen, this is the Wednesday moment with CK. And I am so excited to be here with y'all. I constantly, no, listen, I'm not going to even get into it about the running late. I'm not going to get into it. Hello, Miss White. I'm not going to get into it. I'm just going to keep flowing. It's just different things happening right now. And like I said, I'm just trying to be there. I'm just trying to what would they say? What they say? Yup, CK time. Yep, CK time. But let me introduce myself for those of you that might catch this on your timeline or coming down your timeline. Um, Listen, it is still Women's History Month, but we know we celebrate us all the time. I'm just saying. But I definitely hello, my dear. And PT, I see y'all coming in. Thank you so much for joining me. But I have to highlight, and I'm going to highlight this amazing woman called she is the owner and CEO of you and I'm trying to say it correctly. You and Style Company. And it's amazing. It's about confidence, women's confidence, and all of those things. But listen, we're going to talk about what's wrong with being confident. But I'm not just talking about confident in you. I'm talking about confident in God. I'm talking about confident in walking in your confidence, women, today. I'm talking about there's a change that happens when women walk in their confidence. It's a change that happens when there's something that happens when women walk in their confidence. It's something that happens because I don't want nobody. No. The bad vibes is not. No. It doesn't mean bad vibes like that. It means bad vibes is talking about being confident and not allowing the negative and the negativity. Yeah. So listen, I listen. So one of the main things I want to talk about today is simply ladies, queens, and everyone changing the world with your confidence. I am CK, and again, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the show. The Wednesday moment with CK. I am a travel specialist, CEO one of FM Travels. I am also an author, speaker, but I just love connecting to you. And part of it is just being confident in who you are. And I want to express that today. So I want to share 3 thoughts, but I'm going to leave with you a message from Michelle. She wasn't able to be with me live and all of that extra, but I want to leave you with a message from her because women, this message was so powerful. I said to her, listen, you've got to come on my show and talk about this. But she wasn't able to. And listen, but I said, I'm going to still talk about it and highlight her. And because it was so like touching and talking about the confidence in what we as women need to have for our family, in our families, and for our children. Because when you're raising another woman, you have to let her know that it's okay to be confident. It's okay to be confident. one of the things I want to talk about, is you don't have to worry when you're confident. You're not worried about the kind of impression you are making, because you're confident enough to understand. I'm going into one right now, ladies. You're confident in, and those that are joining us, thank you. I know men are going to join or connect and see this, but again, this is Women History Month, so I've been gearing everything towards the ladies, the queens. And one of the things we want to talk about is when you are confident as a mother, when you are confident in God, when you are confident in what you do, you don't worry about so much about impression, because you are sure of who you are, whose you are, and what you bring to the table. And it's not just about the hair and the nails and the other stuff that we women bring to the table that attracts, but it's more about the inner and the confidence that we have in all that we do. Most importantly, the confidence in God, the confidence in God to see you through, the confidence in God to bring you to new levels, the confidence in God to bring you to the expected end, the great expected end that He has for you. So you're not worried or concerned about, oh my God, did I make the right impression? Because it's just gonna be a part of you to be the best and do the best in all that you do. So number two, I want to talk about being who you see in the mirror. I'm so excited about Saturday and Sunday, because as we come together, as the women are coming together on Saturday and Sunday, we're talking about being you. And this is for men too. Being you, being confident and being you of what you see in the mirror. Know that God has fearfully and wonderfully made you. And it's not about, again, about the makeup, the pretty hair, the nails, it's more about that inner. And when we pull ourselves and we look more deep within, we'll see the great and beautiful things that God has for our lives. So we got to understand, that's how we change the world, with our confidence. Because then we bring all that we bring to the table and make a difference. And as a very personal associate of mine and friend and all the other extras said, we become part of the solution and not the problem. And this is so important, that you become part of the solution daily, not just every moment, because you bring a presence when you walk in the room, and that's part of being confident. And the final thing I want to say, like I said, I'm saying this real quickly today, because I want you to hear what Michelle is saying. And you stop comparing yourself. So number one, you don't worry about the confidence. You're not concerned about the impression that you're making so much, but you know that you are confident in who you are, whose you are, and knowing that the expected end is greater than what you see today. Number two, you can make you look differently at what you see in the mirror. Because I keep saying this, you're not seeing me, you're not seeing Miss White, you're not seeing you're seeing who you are. So if you're Dita, you're seeing Dita in the mirror. If you're Miss White, you're seeing Miss White in the mirror. And these are the things that I just wanted I was excited to share today, It's seeing what you see in the mirror. What do you see in the mirror? How do you see yourself in the mirror? Women, queens, individuals, men. How do you see yourself in the mirror? And this is so important that, it makes such a difference in your confidence. It makes such a difference in how you connect with others. It makes such a difference in your love, your heart, because it comes more from the inner. And as I talk about this, you don't compare yourself to anybody else, because you understand who you are and whose you are, because God does things great. God put things in such a way that there's nothing impossible with him. So when you put that confidence in the mirror and you connect it to who you are and whose you are, there's nothing that you can't conquer. There's nothing that you can't do. There's nothing that you can't face. And as I'm talking about this, I want to share this today. I know that, we've been dealing with so much and the ups and downs with this situation with COVID and not knowing, certain things, and it keeps, and then it goes back, and then it goes forward, and then now there's different releases of mandates and all of those things. And I know it's like, how were we going to make it? How were we going to make it? And now it's 2 years later, and you can look in the mirror and look around you and say, wow, I made it. Even some that even had the challenge of COVID, they rised up, and I'll encourage those around me right now. They may be facing many different things. Women, we may be facing, or, generally speaking, we may be facing many different things and challenges that we're not talking about. But what makes you rise is the confidence of knowing that all things are working together for good, that God doesn't give you more than you can bear, that God has your back, ladies, queens. As we take time in our different roles, whether you're a mother, whether you are a single mom, whether you've been a single mom and had to face many challenges that that maybe other women didn't, because the father was there consistently. The father made sure things were there. He provided, he made sure. But women, we've come a long way, but it's coming through the confidence. Keep changing the world with your confidence, with the beauty within. I'm not saying don't take care of the outer beauty, of course, but let the beauty that's within shine more than the beauty that's out. And I want to close out like that. Let the beauty within shine more than the beauty without, because it makes such a difference in whose you are, and all the things that you're making it through, and all the things that we're moving forward to. So I'm excited for the next, not just for the ladies, but men. You set a standard also, but we're talking about the women right now, and it's up to us to continue. It's up to us to keep going and letting our light so shine in the midst of it all, letting our heart so shine in the midst of it all, letting our love so shine in the midst of it all, but not challenging ourselves with this looks better than this one, or I need to be like this. No. What do you see in the mirror? What do you see in the mirror? And make it a great day. Continue to shine like the diamonds that you are, because that's how people treat you. What you bring out, and how you bring things, whatever you bring, that's how people treat you. If you want to be treated classy, then present yourself classy. If you want to be treated like the queen that you are, take an example of the different queens that we have, and examples that we have, that never dim their light for anyone, that never bring themselves or compromise who they are, and the lady and the qualities that they bring, but they shine bright like the diamond that they are, to be the example for their daughters, to be the example for their nieces, to be the example even for the people they serve, the people around them. I hope someone is getting encouraged today. Michelle Charles Gustafson, we salute you today with the power to make a change in the women's lives that you have been making a change in. And I'm going to put her information below. And tag her to let her see this. And listen, this is the time and season where we have to make it do a new thing. Do something different to see the change. But again, be part of the solution. Be part of the solution. Be part of, and I'm going to say it one more time, be part of the solution, not the problem. And continue to look at the great and the best that's yet to come as you look in the mirror. That's right. Change. It's okay. It's okay. And women, we're stronger together, not against each other. Our families, the children, the families is depending on us. Believe it or not, the men are depending on us, depending on how we handle things, depending on how we encourage and make a difference in their life, and how we bring different things together. It's okay. It's not about being perfect, but it's about being changing the world with our confidence. Changing the world with our confidence. So I'm going to put her poem and the information, and it's coming from her. It's coming from her. She has a podcast, and she did an amazing podcast episode on March 10th, and that caught my attention because it's something that we women need to hear. So I'm going to put it below, because I was going to play it, but then I don't want to interrupt everything, and I didn't want to be much longer than I had to be, because I know I was already late. But ladies, continue to rise, shine, and be amazing as you are, as you change the world with your confidence. As I recap and close out, that you don't get worried about impression, because your confidence says who you are in God, and God, you are allowing God to be the center of all that you're doing. Number two, knowing who you are and whose you are by what you see in the mirror. What do you see in the mirror? and not comparing yourself to anyone else, but just being the amazing, beautiful woman that you're called to be. We set the world right with our confidence. Our words and our works speak, and it makes a difference. So, ladies, stay confident. Stay confident. Stand up, stand out, and stand strong. I am CK. I am your travel specialist, CEO, and owner of KM Travels. I am an author, speaker, motivational, inspirational speaker, and this is what I do Monday and Wednesday. Join me Monday and Wednesdays. As this again next week, you're gonna see some new again. Both Monday and Wednesday, you're gonna see a guest. And I'm excited about my guests that are coming. And listen, connect with me on social media and see the inspiration, the way I do the inspiration to inspire others to make a difference, be part of the solution, not the problem. And most importantly, I thank you for your confidence in me as you come every Monday and Wednesday, just to take time to hear and connect with me in what I share. So blessings and love to everyone. Ladies, it's not just our month, but we make a difference in the world. So keep making, as Dita just put there, as Dita put, the change. Keep being the change. Keep making the change in your confidence, for your children, for those that connect around you. Because we make a difference, whether we realize it or not. But it's not just from the outside. Love you more, sis. But it's coming from the inside, flowing to the out. And you look even more beautiful when you're positive, when you make a difference from the inside out. Blessings and love. I love y'all all. I love you all so much. And I thank you again. I thank you again as we change and make the world right again. Check out that post below. I put it there. But I'm going to put that information in a minute, because you've got to connect with this woman. I mean, the confidence and the information that she shares. It's amazing. So thank you again, and have a great rest of your Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday and Friday. And I will connect with you on Monday as we continue and acknowledge this Women's History Month. Women, let's keep rising and shining like the diamonds we are. Love and hugs.